They don't come back because they've changed. They come back because you have. The texts start soft. Hey stranger, I miss you. I've been thinking about us. They sound calm, polite, maybe even tender. But it's not love talking. It's hunger dressed up in nostalgia. Abusive exes don't come back to apologize. They come back to reinstall the app they once had running in your brain. And if they can't control you anymore, they'll settle for confusing you. They've got a whole album of recycled lines. I've changed. No one ever understood me like you did. I was just scared of how much I loved you. It was never you. It was my trauma. That one's really clever because now you'll hesitate to protect yourself in case doing so makes you the villain in their healing journey. They know your soft spots. They planted most of them. They'll touch them like piano keys, playing a melody that only you can recognize. Remember the good times? As if that cancels out all the nights that you cried alone, pacing the floor like a ghost in your own home. They promise a future that they never intended to build. They sell you peace with the same mouth that they used to start the war. And because you're kind, because you're reflective, because you want to believe people can grow, you might wonder, maybe this time will be different. But falling for their new act is like repainting a haunted house. It might look different, but the air's still thick with whispers. And you can't put a fresh coat of love over rotted wood and expect it to hold. It's gonna mold. So what do when they come back? You anchor yourself to reality, not fantasy. You remember how long it took to feel like you again. You ask yourself, do they actually deserve another chance? But do I deserve another round of this is a more important question. You treat their words like a magician's sleight of hand. If it sparkles too much, it's hiding something. You look at their actions, not their tears, not their poems, and not their playlists. And most importantly, you don't argue with them. You don't try to prove why you're walking away, because deep down, they already know. They just hoped that you forgot. But what if it's not them who's reaching out? What if it's you who starts to miss the chaos? We need to talk about trauma bonds disguised as love. So I'll see you in the next one. Like and follow for more.